CQ, 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 CQ. Here is K1OIK. Kilowatt 1 Oscar, Indiana, kilowatt. K1OIK calling CQ and standing by.
I'm going to do a mini review of my Icom 756 Pro 3. I am interested in selling it. Well, why sell it? I am pretty happy with it. I think it's done a great job. But for my home station, I have a Flex 5000, and I'm even happier with that. So the next thing was to take my Icom 756 Pro 3 in my RV, and that's a little bit heavy to carry around in an RV, so I'm looking to get an FT897D. So if you're interested in buying this rig, and you'll see it operate here, I talked to a station, and I'll do a little bit of a mini review of it. If you want the details, you certainly can find them online or in any catalog. So here's my review of the Icom 756 Pro 3, and I am interested in selling it. As we tune across, we can look for some stations that we can see on the air, and we don't see any at the moment. There's a station tuning up.
CQ, 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 CQ 40 meters.
NF20, 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 here is K1OIK. Kilowatt 1 Oscar, Indiana, kilowatt, K1OIK. Do you copy?
K1OIK. I'm not sure. Could you give me a call again, please? This is NF20 Ron in Northwest Vermont, over.
NF20, here is kilowatt 1 Oscar, Indiana, kilowatt, K1OIK. Name is Bert. Bravo Uniform Romeo Tango. Bert is my name. Located on Cape Cod. How do you copy? NF20, K1OIK.
Okay, K1OIK, NF20. Copy quite well. I have some QR Nancy. Thank you very much for the call. We're in the town of Milton, Mexico, India, Lima, Tango, Ontario, November. Milton in northwest Vermont, about 30 miles south of the Canadian border, about a half a mile from Lake Champlain. So back to you, K1OIK, NF20,
NF20, here is K1OIK. Kilowatt 1 Oscar, Indiana, kilowatt. Okay, Ron. And I do hear the static crashes. There are thunderstorms, I think, in the area. And I'm using an Icom 756 Pro 3 into a G5R. 756 Pro seems to work out pretty good for me. But I think I want to sell it because I have a Flex radio, and I like that a little bit better. There's nothing wrong with the 756 Pro 3. I mean, you're copying it fine. But I really like the Pro 3, and I'd like to get something smaller for when I'm in my RV mobile, because the 756 Pro 3 is a little bit heavy for a mobile rig. NF20 in Vermont, K1OIK, Cape Cod.
K1OIK, and so there's somebody underneath you calling CQ, and I guess they don't hear either one of us. But I'm still hearing you okay.
Here's an example of the CW filter. Here it is wide. Here it is a little bit more narrow at 500. And here it is at 250. Once again, the CW filter, wide at 1.9K, more narrow at 500, and most narrow at 250. You can make it even narrower if you want. K1OIK testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. K1OIK testing.
I think that later in the evening or...
CQ, 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 CQ. Here is K1OIK. Kilowatt 1 Oscar, Indiana, kilowatt. K1OIK calling CQ and standing by for a call.